Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Beloved Survivor champion and reality TV icon Boston Rob Mariano recently revealed a terrifying experience that shook his family while vacationing in Los Cabos, Mexico. His 14-year-old daughter, Carina Rose Mariano, was unexpectedly hospitalized after a routine walk on the golf course turned into a medical emergency due to a dangerous reaction to a plant. The proud father of four took to social media to share the incident, offering fans a candid glimpse into the scary ordeal that turned what was supposed to be a relaxing getaway into a night spent in a Mexican hospital. A family vacation takes a sudden turn while enjoying a sunny afternoon in Los Cabos. Rob and his family were spending quality time outdoors when Carina had an unfortunate encounter with a sharp cactus-like plant. During a walk on a golf course, one of the plant's spear-like tips pierced her skin just above the knee. At first, the injury seemed minor, nothing more than a little puncture, but Rob quickly realized something was very wrong when Carina's leg began to swell and she complained of intense pain. Her symptoms rapidly worsened over the next few hours, prompting the Marianos to rush her to a local hospital for emergency care. She had a pretty severe reaction. In a heartfelt Instagram story post, Rob wrote, "My Carina Rose got poked by this plant yesterday on the golf course. Long story short, we ended up in the hospital last night." He went on to describe the severity of the reaction, saying that Carina's leg swelled up significantly, and the discomfort she felt grew too intense to ignore. Hospital staff performed an ultrasound, not to search for any plant matter left behind, but to detect whether there was fluid accumulating beneath the surface of the skin. Sure enough, the doctors discovered a large pocket of fluid inside Carina's non-inflammatory response to the puncture wound. Medical personnel immediately put her on antibiotics and anti-inflammatories to combat what could have easily turned into a dangerous infection. Identifying the culprit, El Lilo Boston Rob later shared a photo of the plant responsible, which was identified as El Lilo, or the Spanish dagger. This desert plant, known for its long, pointed leaves that resemble sword blades, is native to arid regions of Mexico and the southwestern United States. Although not poisonous in the traditional sense, the Spanish dagger is known for its razor-sharp tips. A poke from one of its leaves can easily puncture skin deep enough to cause infections or trigger an immune system response, especially if microscopic plant fibers are left inside the wound. The father View4 captioned the plant photo with humor and relief. "We have identified the culprit, El Lilo, the Spanish dagger. A painful scare, a speedy recovery." Thankfully, Carina's treatment worked. After receiving medication and being monitored overnight, her condition began to improve. In a follow-up post, Rob shared an image of Carina on crutches with her knee bandaged up, smiling despite the ordeal. "She's actually feeling much better." He reassured fans, clearly grateful for the care she received and the resilience of his daughter. He also gave a shout-out to the hotel staff in Mexico, who quickly assisted the family and made sure they received the medical attention they needed. "The staff at the resort was amazing," Rob noted, expressing appreciation for their swift help during the emergency. A father's love and a proud moment. While the injury was frightening, Rob took the opportunity to reflect on how proud he is of Carina. Just weeks earlier, he had celebrated her middle school graduation and a prestigious leadership award she received. In a touching tribute on social media, Rob wrote, "I'm so proud of her. She's kind, smart, beautiful, and a champion." He admitted to crying as he watched her walk across the stage, saying it was one of those moments every parent lives for. Carina, who also played Fiona in her school's production of Shrek, has clearly inherited her parents' flair for performance. Rob often shares glimpses into the lives of his daughters Carina, Lucia Isabetta, and Adelina, and how each one brings their own spark to the family dynamic. A family built from reality TV royalty. Rob Mariano, famously known as Boston Rob, and his wife, Amber Mariano Niebrikich, met on Survivor All-Stars in 2004 and became one of reality television's most beloved couples. Their whirlwind romance and on-screen proposal remain one of the most iconic moments in Survivor history. They married later that year and have built a life centered around family, fun, and love. Despite their fame, both Rob and Amber have tried to keep their daughters grounded and out of the limelight as much as possible, though. Rob does occasionally share big moments and milestones with fans, now living a more low-key life outside the reality TV bubble. The Mariano family enjoys traveling, sports, and celebrating achievements together. Lessons for fellow parents. Rob's experience serves as an important reminder for families traveling in unfamiliar environments. Even the most beautiful landscapes can hide hazards, especially in nature. A simple walk on a golf course turned dangerous due to an innocuous-looking plant. Some key takeaways from this ordeal include: know your surroundings, be mindful of plant life, especially in desert or tropical climates. Many species can cause severe allergic or inflammatory reactions. Act quickly. Don't brush off minor injuries if symptoms worsen. Swelling, fluid buildup, or fever should be taken seriously. Seek medical help immediately. Even non-poisonous plants can cause serious complications, especially if debris enters the bloodstream. Travel with a basic medical kit. Bandages, antiseptic, and anti-inflammatories can help in emergencies. Onward and upward. As Carina recovers from her encounter with the Spanish dagger, the Mariano family is breathing a sigh of relief. Rob's calm and quick response no doubt played a major role in preventing the situation from getting worse. He continues to share his family's highs and lows with the same charm and relatability that made him a household name on Survivor. With 4 strong daughters and a loving partner by his side, Rob is still every bit the tribal leader, but this time, in the most important alliance of his life, his family. And for now, the only challenges they're facing are healing, growing, and staying away from sharp desert plants.